Hello everyone, my name's Bottletophornet and welcome to the Hornets Nest. This is a community server that I've been setting up for you guys to join and play through survival together, with me on occasion, but also with each other. What you're looking at right now is the spawn location, the central hub of the world, where you can teleport around to the different areas for survival, as well as some other cool little tricks. The central tower here houses the information that will help you get around the server and use it properly. This is Season 1 of the Hornets Nest survival world. But there's actually more to it than just one world. Let me explain. In this server, we have portals set up to take you to different areas and, in turn, different worlds. So over here we have the Northlands Portal, a place for people to play solo survival, much like you would in a single player world, but with others in the world at the same time. But this means you can go off on your own and find yourself a little spot to build by yourself without anybody else around. All you need to do is walk through the portal and you will be teleported to this spawning location in the Northlands world. This portal allows you to get back to spawn, but anywhere else from here, the world is yours for the taking. You guys can spread out, explore within a 10,000 block by 10,000 block world border and make this place your own. But if you by chance wanted to work together with other people on the server, that's where the Southlands comes in. So we head on back through the spawn portal, and just like that, in real time, that's how quickly it loads. We will have fun little things going on in the spawn from time to time, little Easter eggs ducked around, and maybe some events as well. But for most part, this is just the central hub to get you to different areas. You can get back here by typing /spawn in the chat as well. Over in the Southlands, we actually have a place that we're going to call the Southlands City. In the Southlands world, it's still in survival, but we're actually going to try and work together to build a city around this mountain area. So as you'll see, we go through the teleporting portal just there and come out into this really interesting mountainous area. My dream for this spot is for all of us to work together, adding our own builds, connecting everything up by roads, and really turning this into a sprawling, eclectic town, spread over the mountains and through and around, with all sorts of different build styles and everything in between. If you come to the Southlands, this will be a community-based area where we work together, gathering materials, helping each other out where we can. People will make farms that are used by the community, and hopefully everyone can work together to make something truly incredible. I'm really excited for this one, and I know a couple of people already are as well. Now, in these survival worlds, we have PvP disabled. We don't want people fighting on this server. We want people working together. But if you are so inclined, you can come back through this portal, and not quite yet, it hasn't been set up, but we will have a PvP arena made and ready so that when you go into that area, you can gather the same gear, be on the same playing field, and fight to the death, if you so desire. This will require both parties to consent to it. We want to make sure it's nice and fair and that nobody gets tricked into going into PvP if they don't want to. It's purely for those who feel like fighting but want to do it together. Again, we really want this to be a comfortable place for everyone, and we don't want any fighting to happen outside of the PvP. And now with all that said, the part that I think a lot of you will be most excited for. If we head on over to the other side of the spawn, we actually have a portal to my Isle of Ender build. The Let's Play world in the state that it was an episode or two ago. So if we teleport through here, just like that, you guys are standing inside of my base. Now, because of the transfer over to this server, all mobs and entities were removed, so unfortunately you won't be able to see everything exactly as it was, but you can still wander around, exploring my builds, looking at the stuff that I've made, searching my chests and all of that fun stuff to see what I have in there. And it's a little weird being on this world, not in survival, but I'm sure you guys will enjoy wandering around and checking out things like the mountain build over there and everything that I've made so far in the survival series. My plan is about once a month, or after every few episodes, I will update the world file inside the server with the help of Kelt, our fantastic moderator, and make it so that you guys can see fairly up-to-date progress on what I've been doing and explore it yourself in more detail. Speaking of Kelt, our moderator, Retsky, Casket Crypt and Casket Core, as well as Celticore, our moderator, have all helped me make this a reality, and I really do want to thank them. Hopefully you guys are proud of the work that we've made as much as I am proud of them. They made this entirely possible, and I couldn't have done it without them. So thank you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for that as I am. I think this is truly incredible, and we've worked so hard to make this a reality, but I definitely wanted to give back to you guys for all the support that you've given me. And it also means we get to work together as a community. I'm excited for you guys to be able to hop into the Let's Play world and explore around, looking at the mountain builds that I've made, checking out all the things that I haven't finished in wondrous detail, and in general, just getting your hands on this place, because I know a lot of you are interested in having a look at it, but this feels like the best in-between way to give you guys access without just giving the world download out. So, if you want to get on this server, you need to join the Discord and come over and put your name in the whitelist section. We will be making sure that people have been put on the whitelist after a short amount of time to let us make sure that people aren't just joining to troll. We want people on here who genuinely want to join and play together with the community, and that's our way to sort of filter that, hopefully in a way that doesn't stop too many people, but stops the ones that we don't want. I'll put the link to the Discord in the description, and once the server is live, which should be very shortly after this video is released, you guys will know about it. We'll put up the IP address, and everybody can join and start working in survival together. I'm so excited. This build is truly something incredible and probably one of the favorite things I've ever made. And it's really nice to do a collaboration with my friends and put this together for all of you guys to enjoy and explore. There's plenty of little hidden secret spots around this area and houses to have a look around and check out this build in general. And I have my personal home tucked away up here as well. Castle Hornet. Well, folks, I hope that's given you all the information you need. The rest of the information that you will need on the server can be found in those books in the center of the tower. If anything needs to be fixed and changed as we go forward, we'll make sure we keep on top of things as best we can. But in general, I think we've got most things sorted, and I'm really excited for you guys to get a chance to get on here and play for yourselves. I want to thank my Patreon supporters for all their support as well. They make this all possible and help me to get a better server that's capable of handling lots of players at the same time. Hopefully, we can get a huge community growing on here and really come up with some interesting stuff. Season 1 will go until the release of Minecraft 1.18, the second part of the Caves and Cliffs update. From there, we'll transfer over to Season 2, keeping the same spawn, but making a new Northlands and Southlands. That way we get to explore the new worlds, keep some of the original charm of the server itself, and hopefully have more fun building. At the end of Season 1, I'll make sure to make both the Southlands and Northlands builds available for download for those who may not have finished projects or wish that they could continue anyway. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're looking forward to the server, and the Let's Play series will be back to normal very shortly. Thank you for your patience, and take care. Bye, guys.